Florence Nightingale was a British nurse who became famous for her work during the Crimean War. She was born in Florence, Italy, in 1820 and was named after her birthplace. Her parents were William Edward Nightingale and Frances Nightingale. The Nightingales were a wealthy family, and Florence was educated at home by tutors. She was a bright student and excelled in languages and had a keen interest in science and mathematics. In 1837, she visited a hospital in Egypt and was upset by the conditions she saw there. This experience had a profound effect on her and led her to believe that she could make a difference in the lives of sick and injured people. When she announced to her parents that she wanted to become a nurse, they were shocked, as nursing was not considered a suitable profession for a lady of her social class. However, Florence was determined to follow her calling, and she eventually convinced her parents to allow her to study nursing. Nightingale began her nursing training at the Institution of Deaconesses in Kaiserwerth, Germany. She returned to England and worked London hospitals, but she was not satisfied with the conditions there. In 1854, Nightingale was asked to lead a team of nurses to Turkey during the Crimean War. She arrived in Scutari, now Üsküdar, Turkey, on November 5, 1854, and found conditions there to be appalling. The hospital was overcrowded, unsanitary, and understaffed. Many of the patients were suffering from typhus, cholera, and dysentery. She began training the hospital staff in basic nursing care. Nightingale and her nurses worked tirelessly to improve the conditions at the hospital. She instituted cleanliness standards and improved the quality of the food. The conditions at the hospital improved dramatically under Florence Nightingale's care, which helped dramatically reduce the death rate. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp because she often walked the halls of the hospital at night, checking on the patients. Florence Nightingale returned to England in 1856 and continued to work as a nurse. She wrote a book about her experiences in Crimea, which helped to improve the public's perception of nursing. In 1860, she founded the training school for nurses at St. Thomas's Hospital in London. She campaigned for improved health care for the poor and women's rights, and to improve the condition of hospitals and the quality of nursing care. She wrote prolifically on the subjects of hygiene and hospital reform, and her work had a major impact on both. In her later years, she became a religious recluse and spent much of her time reading the Bible and other religious texts. She died in 1910 at the age of 90 and was buried at St. Margaret's Church in East Wellow, Hampshire. She is remembered today as the founder of modern nursing, and her work continues to inspire nurses and healthcare professionals all over the world. That's it for today. If you liked this episode, hit the like button and share the episode with friends and family who might like this type of content. Subscribe to the channel, and if you feel like it, leave a comment or an opinion. Thank you, and catch you on the next one. Goodbye.